Okay, now let's talk about Article 266. Article 266 basically talks about consolidated fund and public accounts of India and of the states. The thing we have to remember is that it talks about both the union and the states. Okay, now the thing is consolidated fund. Like basically, consolidated fund is it's like it's a fund in which like all the revenues received by the government, like let's say all the taxes received by the union government and all the loans raised by the government by the issue of treasury bills. Like we know that government also issues loans like through government bills or something like that, um, bonds or something like that. All the money raised like that will go into this consolidated fund. That's what is called consolidated fund. uh, and the same thing can be said of the state government, like all the money raised by the state government in form of taxes or something like that, and all the money borrowed by the state government, all those things will be kept in a fund called consolidated fund. That's what we have to remember. We have to, that's what consolidated fund means, and we also have to remember the article 266 which talks about that. And clause 2 talks about public accounts. It says all other public monies received by or on behalf of the government of India or the government of the state shall be credited to the public account of India or the public account of the state, as the case may be. Now the thing is, like for central government there will be one public account, and for every state there will be a separate public account. Like for example, provident fund, like employee provident fund, like actually this money belongs to the employees, but it will be government will be taking care of this particular fund. So this is not government's money, but government is taking care of that money, so that's called a public account. So article 266 and clause 2 talks about public account. Next, article clause 3, that's important. This says no monies out of the consolidated fund of India or the consolidated fund of this estate shall be appropriated except in accordance with law and for the purposes and in the manner provided in this constitution. What basically means is that if there is any money that needs to be withdrawn from this particular account, like all the money that has gone into this account through taxes and all that, it can be withdrawn only through a law. That means it's not an executive decision. That means any minister can't just take money out of it. Only a law needs to be passed, some kind of law by in case of consolidated fund of India, then parliament should pass a law and to withdraw money every time. And in case of consolidated fund of state, the local state assembly should pass a law to take out that money. That's uh, that's the importance of consolidated fund basically.